All right, Cloud City, welcome on back. I hope you all are ready for the endings. So I don't know. I'm back and forth because I want to do all the endings in one episode. We'll wrap it up at a nice 120 episodes, or I do three endings, which will wrap it up at that'll be what 122 episodes. So I mean, I guess it's not too bad. It's still ending on an even note. But we're gonna start with the ending that I wanted to get when I first played the game. Back at launch, I had one of these endings spoiled for me, one that I worked really hard to get. I honestly would say it's probably the hardest ending to get. But that is this one, where you have to summon Ronnie. It's the Age of Stars. So let me kind of talk about the different endings here. We have Age of Fracture, which is basically after you defeat the final boss, after you defeat the Elden Beast, you just touch the Fractured Marika, which is this here. Touch that, gives you just your base ending, just Elden Lord. Basically, you don't want to have any of the ruins, which would be like what we got from Fia's questline. We got her ruin, so that'll give us a different Elden Lord ending. So you have three, I believe three. Okay, so sorry, four Elden Lord endings. So you have the Age of Fracture, which is just without having any runes, which is just mending the Elden Ring and blah 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 blah. Which is not one we're gonna. I mean, it's a part of one we're gonna get, but not really, because I'm going the Age of Duskborn, which is completing Fia's questline to receive. And if you guys have been following the Let's Play, you know that I completed Fia's questline, and we did get the lovely mending Ruin of the Death Prince. So that is going to be the Elden Lord ending that we're getting. Then there's another Age of Order, which is another Elden Lord ending, which you have to complete Gold Mask and Brother Corrin's questline, which I didn't do. Because if you did complete that, you'd get the Mending Ruin of Perfect Order. So again, I didn't do that. That's going to be one that I won't get. Which you don't need it. Like for the platinum, all you need is an Elden Lord ending. So you don't have to go through and get all these. You just have to get one of them. Then you get Age of Stars, which is Ronnie's ending. So again, if you've been following the Let's Play, you'll see what you have to do that. And then the Lord of Frenzied Flame, which we'll go through. That'll probably be the last one we get, because that was the initial one that I got. Because I worked really hard to get Age of Stars, and then the fucking ending got spoiled for me right as I was about to get it. And I basically was in a voice chat with somebody, and they were talking about their ending that they got literally 2 minutes before me, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Wait until all of us are like literally wrapping up our cutscenes and shit. And so I like had to like, it was annoying. So I honestly don't know how the Age of Stars is. I only know how Lord of Frenzy Flame is, which is actually still a pretty good ending. Which, I mean, it's the bad ending, but it's, to me, I thought it was still pretty good. But anyway, we're gonna start with Age of Stars. Then after that, we're gonna get our Elden Lord, and then after that, we're gonna get the Lord of Frenzied Flame. So basically, what you're gonna do is, as long as you followed what we did for the backups, right? What you're gonna do is you're gonna get one of your endings. Then you're gonna go through. You're gonna go to your home. You're gonna go to the game. You're gonna go upload, download, save data. And instead of uploading this time, you're gonna download it. So then once you download it, you're gonna be right back to this point, to where you get to choose your ending. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and grab our grace, and then we're gonna get the Age of Stars. After How much we have? Ooh, we got quite a bit. Let's go spend it. Let's go spend that, and see what we get from this first, actually. Now that we have that grace, we're gonna go to the round table. We're gonna check to see. Let's check to see what we get from the remembrance before we just rushed for the ending. So, okay. Retrieve power. So we have Marika's hammer, which is a 2012-19. Unique skill, gold breaker. Okay, so that's the leap up high, and while suspended in air, imbue the ruin shard with light before smashing it down hard onto the ground. So that was Radagon's attack. So then this, the sacred relic sword, that is what I think the Elden Beast was using. Imbue the sword with bygone golden glory, then fire it at foes. A wide golden wave fans out forwards, sweeping through all enemies caught in its path. That is 1424-22. That's more dex oriented. This is more strength oriented. I'm gonna go with the dex. Okay, anything from like Radagon's like armor. I mean, he wasn't really wearing nothing, but okay. Just the queen stuff, and like I said before, I don't really give a crap about the queen stuff. Is Rodrigo still out here? No conversations for you. Oh.
So it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. I think we could talk him into leaving the round table hold now. But maybe it's only proper that we... I'll remain with he made. I'd like to return the kind. Please. Hugh was also slay the...
Okay. He's still over here?
Now.
Can't talk to him at all. Huh. Interesting. Alright. So, let's go over here. We're gonna spend our 480,000. Really, I want to buy levels, but at the same time, we're gonna be going into New Game Plus. Actually, I probably won't go into New Game Plus. So with the DLC coming out in like 2 months, I'll probably stay like right here at the end game and hope that it'll be, you know, enough. Okay, so I was able to buy that. Let's get... Damn, I could buy 151 of these. Let's get... How many do we have? 13. Let's get 9 of these. Well, actually, let's get 6 more. And let's get 17 of these. So we have like... Oh, wait, that's 30. So let's get 6 more. Okay, so then the rest I'll use to level. So then I have, let's see, 63, 51, 50, 50, 50, 66, 36, 36, 8. Then 26, 20, 23, 23, 24, 24, 10, 10, 12, 2. So the nice thing with this is these ones, anything that uses Sombras only uses 1. So I'll at least be able to do up to 10 weapons for the DLC, and then I'll be able to fully max 2. So yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So let's take more arcane. Give me at least 1 more level. Finish the game at level 160 instead of 159. And then I guess the 78,000 we can go through and just top up on some more stones. Let's get the ones that had 10. Let's get those up to 12. There we go. So we can at least get 12 weapons up to plus 9. Yeah. Now with the rest of this, what is the lowest that we have up here? Snag 1 and 1. Okay, now let's go back. And let's get this ending. So this ending video will probably be a little bit longer than the others because we did all that fun stuff. Okay, so go ahead and grab this. And there's nothing on it, so let's go ahead and get the Age of Stars. I'm so hyped to see this one. Even though it was spoiled, I still haven't seen like what actually happens. And Ronnie is waifu.
The battle is over, I see. I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here
Yeah, that's cool.
beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond.
Dude, that is so sick.
Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal.
Talk about going into the darkness. Age of the Stars. Achieved Age of the Stars ending. Alright, so one thing. No. I'm not gonna choose anything here because we're gonna end up closing out and then going and downloading our save. But one thing I am going to say is that I'm gonna have to go through and do like all that shit that I just did because I did the save, right? I uploaded my save like right after the boss fight. So I'll do that, and then I'm probably gonna eventually. Well, I'll just do that on the final one. But anyway, we're gonna wrap that up here. That's Age of the Stars. If as long as you follow this Let's Play, you'll be able to get it. And on the last episode, on the last ending, I'm gonna talk more about how you get the ones that I didn't get, in case if you were wanting to get those ones. But anyway, stay tuned, guys. I'll catch you in the next episode for the next ending.